Hello guys, hope that you're having a fantastic week so far. Today we're going to be watching The Cabin in the Woods. Now I have absolutely no idea what this is going to entail. All I know is that it's a horror film. Denise, our horror lover in the channel here, is going to be showing me this movie, and she told me to not look anything up. So the only thing I know is the title and the year, because that's the only thing she gave me. And oh boy, every time she shows me something, I know I'm in for a surprise. So I'm excited. I know that you guys are excited. So if you guys want to catch the full length reaction alongside us with your own copy, that is going to be available on our Patreon. And with that being said, let's get into it. Oh, sacrifice? Uh-oh. Not looking too good for that guy.
Oh dear.
Enjoy a cup of fresh coffee.
We don't even know if this whole fertility thing's gonna work. She screwed in these little jobbies where you can't even open the drawers. No, they open, you know, like an inch, then you gotta dig your finger in. I mean, it's a nightmare. She did the upper cabinets. It'll be 30 before you can read.
Oh my.
Guys, Stockholm went south.
Seriously? I thought they were looking good.
I haven't seen the footage where it's just going around.
Well, that's never been a stable scenario. Everyone knows you can't trust Swedes.
Japan has a perfect record.
We're number 2. We try harder.
If we fail, then...
Please, we haven't had a glitch since '98.
A glitch?
Does this mean you're not in the betting pool this year? Big money.
I am just saying it's a key scenario.
In '98, it was the chem department's fault, right? Where do you work again? Wait, it's coming back to me.
Oh my God.
The chem department.
So you want to come over Monday night? I'm going to pick up some power drills, liberate my cabinets.
Liberate his cabinets.
Are you even listening to me?
Oh gosh. The Cabin in the Woods. Well, I'm listening now.
Are you awake?
That was ominous. They barely gave us any information. I'm still like, wait, what is going on here?
Ugh, Professor Fuckwad.
Why haven't you stuck that asshole's picture on the dartboard yet?
It's not that simple. Oh my God, your hair, it's long.
Very fabulous, no?
I can't believe you did it.
But very fabulous, right?
Yes, very fabulous.
Kurt's gonna lose it.
Oh, Kurt's gonna thank me. And so will you, while we are burning this picture.
This isn't his fault.
What's not his fault? Fucking his student or breaking up with her by email?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the email part.
This. And if Holden's as cute as Kurt says he is, possibly getting out of it.
Hey.
Ooh.
If you guys treat this like a setup, I'm gonna have no fun at all.
I'm not pushing. But we're packing this.
Just in case.
Soviet economic structures? Aftermath of the Cold War.
Okay.
She's like, "Huh?"
Hey, no.
Hey. Got a freaking Thor in here?
Jesus.
He just transferred from state. Best hands on the team. He's a sweet guy.
And he's good with his hand.
Hi, yo.
What is this? What are these? What are you doing with these?
Okay, I get it. I'll leave the
No.
books.
Who gave you these? Who taught you about these?
I learned it from you, okay? I learned it from watching you!
You should read this. Gorofsky. Now, this is way more interesting. Also, Bennett doesn't know it by heart, so he'll think you're insightful. And you have
Nice.
no-
Oh,
So he's a smart guy too.
Not just a jock?
Yeah, I know. Little subversion there.
oh my God.
Yo,
God damn.
that guy. Call the fire department.
People in this town drive in a very counterintuitive manner. That's what I have to say.
Yo,
Right.
look at the size of that thing.
Cops will never pull over a man with a huge bong in his car. Why? They fear this man. They know he sees farther than they, and he will bind them with ancient logics.
Right.
You're not bringing that thing in the Rambler.
A giant bong in your father's van?
That is so cool though.
Hey, man. Dana!
Yeah, it looks just like a normal container now.
Yeah.
Whatever those things are called.
Buddy, ready?
Loki, that actually does look like a lot of fun. I know I sound like one of those people that are ready to be victimized, but going on a road trip with friends like that, really cool.
Uh-oh. Getting creepy music.
Nest is empty. We're right on time.
Nest, is it? What the hell? They got eyes on them.
No traffic cameras. Go someplace for one goddamn weekend when it can't globally position my ass. Everything's filed or recorded or blogged. Society needs to crumble. We're all just too chicken shit to let it.
High thoughts.
Come to see things my way.
One
All
day.
you need is some of this. Open your third eye.
Did they tell you that being prepped is not the same thing as being prepared?
I'll hold my post, Mr. Hadley.
Good man.
What are they doing? This place looks insane.
Acquiring targets. Let's see what we got.
Oh, they're yeah, of course. So that the other guy works for these people as well. Why?
It's the weed. They're tracking the weed.
This is such an interesting setup for a horror film. I thought it was going to be like, it's the cabin in the woods. So they go to the freaking woods and then they encounter, I don't know, something in the woods. But we got like this agency looking thing.
That place looks really inviting, right?
Dude, we got a ghost town that looks just like that nearby.
I don't think it knows about money. I think it's barter gas.
Barter gas. Yeah, guys, this place is pretty abandoned.
That's not sus at all. I love the jars containing weird material.
I don't think there's gonna be any.
I knew it. Sheesh, man. That guy couldn't be any creepier.
Yeah, we're looking for, what's it called?
Tillerman Road. Do you know if it's this way?
Ew.
Ugh.
I've seen plenty come and go. Well, I've been here since the war.
Which war?
You know damn well which war.
This is so intense.
And some in gray, brother perhaps fighting against brother in that war.
You sassing me, boy.
You were rude to my friend.
Yeah.
That whore.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Enough gas. You got enough to get you there. Getting back. That's your concern.
You should be concerned
Wow.
about that eye, bro.
Ray of sunshine here.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with your business. Roads coming through here any day now. That's gonna be big. Streets paved with actual street, fucker.
Yeah, just move on. Not worth it. Some people are just in a pissy mood
Yeah.
all the time. Immediately suspicious of this guy.
Immediately.
Yeah, just bad vibes all around. It's him. Whatever's happening, it's this guy. It looks gorgeous, though. I mean, this
Right?
place, I wouldn't mind going here for a weekend. This part of the movie, at least. We'll see what happens afterwards. Oh, whoa. That is a cliff. What the hell?
What?
It was a freaking force field.
This must be it.
Dude, I got so many questions. I can't wait for the film to get crazy. Yeah, that is your typical cabin in the woods.
I always love those establishing shots of the cabins. It just makes it feel like such a character.
Yeah, it feels alive, right? I love that
Yeah.
too. Gosh, yep. I find that so endearing, though, in the horror genre that we have some of these quote unquote tropes that always happen, the door creaking
It's
in
always
such an
the door
exaggerated
creaking.
way. It's like, yep, that's how you know. Awesome set, though.
course.
That looks creepy as hell.
Oh, this is awesome.
It is kind of cool. Hey, you gonna kill us a raccoon to eat?
Oh, use its skin to make a cap.
There you go. That's the spirit.
I'm not used to hearing him with this accent, so it's
Yeah, I
kind of
know.
throwing me off a little bit.
Are you mocking me? Oh, that's
Ooh,
pleasant.
colorful.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Whoa.
That's not sketch at all.
Oh, she can't see him? Well, that is odd. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep. Time to cover it up, man.
Yep.
Do the right thing.
Yep, there you go. You almost got it. Oh, nope. Back around. Back around. You got it.
There you go. Hey,
you
man,
did it.
he passed.
You did it.
Oh, no.
Hold up.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. That's just creepy.
It was pioneer days. People had to make their own interrogation rooms.
We should check the rest of the rooms, make sure this is the only one.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch us pounding away.
Gosh.
How about we switch? I mean, I put the picture back, but you might feel better if we switched rooms.
I really would.
And she come in like, but leave the picture down, please.
Indecent.
It's the least I could do since Curt and Jules sold you to me for marriage.
That's funny.
I'm not looking for, but I'm still grateful that you're not a creep.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Shouting on both sides, blood was spilled.
So you're bleeding internally.
Oof.
Pretty bad.
Well, Jules is pre-med. You should probably talk to her.
Oh. Damn. Okay. Ouch. Just
We had some cute banter
just a-
going on for a sec.
gentle deflection there.
Yeah.
Ah. So she's not ready, huh? I gotta say, the tracking of the camera and the way that it was moving, it got me twice. Like I knew something was gonna happen,
Right.
but then something just appears out of nowhere in the frame, and you're like, oh shit. Oh, come on, dude, girl.
Put up the painting, right? Oh no.
I was joking.
Girl. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's good. Fair enough, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a very inviting painting.
Now-
Appreciate the craftsmanship though. Yes, sorry.
Oh my god. There's cameras everywhere. Because my next question is, why would there be a room like that?
Mm-hmm.
Places, everyone. We are live.
Engineering, we got a room change. Hulk is now in 2, McRae is in 4.
We're recommending a 50 milligram bump of rohiptase to increase libido.
So,
Do we pipe it in, or do you want to do it orally?
ask me that again, only slower.
You're a pig. The hair dye
Dumb blonde, very artistic.
works its way into the blood, the scalp.
What?
Kim department keeps their end up.
I'll see it when I believe it.
I have the Harbinger on line 2.
Oh,
He's really pushy.
Gonna have to talk to him, guys. Come on.
Mordecai, baby, what's happening? How's the weather up top?
The lambs have passed through the gate.
That's the gas guy?
Their blind eyes see nothing of the horrors to come. Their ears are stopped. They are the gods' fools.
Well, that's how it works.
Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, sir.
No, absolutely not. Speakerphone, no, I wouldn't do that.
Yes, I am. I can hear the echo. That's rude. I don't know who's in the room.
Fine.
Breaking character completely. What the hell?
The fool nearly derailed the invocation with his insolence. The ancient ones see everything, and they will not be. I'm still on speakerphone.
God, Mordecai! I can't believe it. It did it again. Morty?
Morty, are you still there?
What happens next? So, okay, what I'm gathering here is that these guys are some sort of guinea pigs for something, right? They're getting surveilled, but why?
Hey, what is that?
What?
In the lake, right there. There. God, looks just like my girlfriend.
Oh, no.
What a betrayal.
It's a gorgeous man.
We're endangered. That is insane, dude. They can see all of their heartbeats, their heart rate.
Did you see who they picked? They're practically giving their money away.
You should talk, Aquaman.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Look at his face. It's like,
Swears we do.
They know. Okay.
Zoology. How many freaking departments do they have? What the hell?
Maintenance. They pick the same thing every year.
What do you want from me? If they were creative, they wouldn't be in maintenance.
my God.
What do you think? More than anything, I just want this moment to end.
So mean.
Do they know about this
The
downstairs?
director doesn't care about this stuff. As long as everything goes smoothly upstairs, as long as the kids do as they're told.
But then it's fixed. How can you wager on this when you control the outcome?
Well, we just get them in the cellar.
Otherwise, the system doesn't work. It's like the Harbinger. It's this creepy old fuck. Practically wears a sign, "You will die." Why do we put him there? They have to choose to ignore him, and they have to choose what happens in the cellar.
Oh.
They don't transgress.
They can't be punished. So what's gonna be, Truman? You in?
Oh no. Them choosing to go seal the deal?
Okay. That's it, gang.
Oh, she joined the bet.
Oh, let's get this party started.
God damn, that's a lot of cash.
Dude, little do they know, they've got so many people watching them, seeing their every single move. That is so creepy.
I dare you to make out with
Please say Dana, please say Dana, please say Dana.
that moose over there.
Oh, God.
That's a wolf?
Not a moose either.
Have you ever seen this?
Yeah.
Whatever that mysterious beast is.
That's clearly a wolf.
My guy. Oh, wow. There's going to be a whole build-up to this moment. Gonna be the best night that wolf has seen in years.
Well, I guess I am new in town. How did you know? There's no need to huff and puff.
Huff and puff.
I'll let you come in.
Hey, yo.
Hey. He's like, oh. Oh my
Oh,
God,
wow.
no. But why?
Oh, wow.
She's actually going in all the
Yeah,
way. She committed.
Right in there.
There it was. Are we sure we know everything about this woman? Like, what are her hobbies?
Dana,
Truth.
what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm just skipping ahead. You're gonna say dare, she's gonna dare you to do something you don't like, and then you'll puss out and say that you wanted truth all along.
Ooh. Ouch.
Okay, Jules. There.
Oh, what the?
The cellar door.
The wind must have blown it open.
That was not the wind, bro. Do not go.
Why don't we find out?
No. That's when bad things start happening.
I dare you.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
So did she make out with the wolf in that way because of what they were talking about, the whole libido thing? Because that seemed pretty intense for just a dare. She went in 100%.
How long do I have to stay down here?
Why? What's wrong with the wolf? It was decently attractive enough.
For wolf standards, maybe. Yeah, I don't like this one bit. Oh, that was the cabin.
Dana, you okay?
Yeah.
Could have been way worse.
Well, you called for help, avoid the dare. Take your top off. What? Make up the rules.
I'm sure that's a rule somewhere.
Oh my God.
Look at all this.
I love that it's a lantern, not a flashlight.
It gives the atmosphere, you know?
Your cousin is into some weird shit.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure this ain't his.
Yeah,
Some of this stuff looks really old.
it probably is. Looks a couple hundred years old.
Go back upstairs. I dare you all to go upstairs.
There you go.
Stop touching stuff. One of those things is going to be cursed as hell. Cursed doll, cursed mirror. We've seen it all. Cursed book. Definitely not the book. Unless you want to start hearing Kunda.
Kunda.
Yeah, then you're really screwed. What's it gonna be? It's like everybody got their own object.
Guys, listen to this. Father was cross with me and said I lacked the true faith. I wish I could prove my devotion as Judah and Matthew proved on those travelers.
Diary?
I prayed that she might find faith, but she only stopped when Papa cut her belly and stuffed the coals in.
Oh my God.
I want to understand the glory of the pain like Matthew, but cutting the flesh makes him have a husband's bulge, and I do not get like that.
What? Oh my God.
My good arm is hacked up and et, so I hope this will be readable. Then we will be restored and the great pain will return. And there's something in Latin.
I'm drawing a line in the fucking sand here. Do not read the Latin.
Yes, thank you.
What the fuck?
Dolor.
Whoa.
It's a diary.
It doesn't even mean anything.
No, dude, you just got a warning.
Vivo caro. Dolor supplimus caro. Dolor.
Why?
Igneo animus.
Oh no. The undead. Oh shoot, dude. It's a zombie flick? Oh, with the chainsaw too?
Of course.
Oh, is that the lady that we saw in the photo? Oh my God, it's the entire family.
It's the Buckners, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations go to maintenance.
Oh!
Hey!
With Ronald the intern.
Scarecrow Snowman?
That's not fair. I had zombies too.
Zombies?
Zombie redneck torture family, see? They're entirely separate species. Like the difference between an elephant and an elephant seal. There's always next year.
Oh, come on.
So wait, they could have gotten any of these?
Everything in our stable is remnant of the old world, courtesy of, you know who.
This is so fascinating.
Gods?
You get used to it.
Should you?
New guy's asking all the right questions.
Yeah, he is. It's probably why. Because he's the new guy.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
He had the conch in his
I know,
hands.
you know, in a couple more minutes, who knows what might have happened.
I am never gonna see a merman.
Okay.
They're terrifying. The cleanup on them is a nightmare.
They have a cleanup crew. How many times have they done this? Every year?
With a 100% clearance rate.
True. So should we call Japan? Tell them to take the rest of the weekend off?
Yeah, right. They're Japanese. What are they going to do? Relax?
I'd just like to see them fall on their asses for once.
Oh, God, don't even joke. Every other branch is.
Oh my God. It's of course, multiple locations simultaneously. Look at Kyoto.
Dude, that looks fucking horrifying.
Those poor girls, man. In a school too? That is so messed up. Okay, so what they were gonna get depended on what the object they chose, is what I gathered. So he was like, he had the conch in his hand, right? He almost got the merman. I kind of wish that we could see what that would have looked like.
Right? That would have been so cool.
Yeah, she's going through something.
Yep.
Something is going on.
A little bit more than the usual.
So classy.
Come on, like you wouldn't want a piece of that.
Can we not talk about people in pieces anymore tonight?
Are you feeling lonely, Marty?
Oh boy.
Marty and I were sweeties in our freshman hall,
Oh.
but we're still close.
Awkward vibes all around.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you can tell to Egghead here if he's not too busy de-virginizing Dana.
Oh my goodness. Jeez.
Guys.
Mush, mush.
Don't push me around.
Not around, baby.
Yeah, they're not having nearly as much fun, are they?
Nope.
I guess they're realizing just how weird everything is. They're a little bit more self-aware.
You seriously believe nothing weird is going on?
Conspiracy?
The way everybody's acting.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Jules suddenly a celebutard? And since when does Curt pull this alpha male bullshit? He's a sociology major. He's on full academic scholarship, and now he's calling his friend an egghead.
He turned into the jock that we were talking about earlier. Yeah.
Jules, too.
Well, then maybe it's something else.
You're not seeing what you don't want to see.
Yeah, that won't do it. Puppeteers.
We are not who we are. I'm gonna go read a book with pictures.
I get it.
Yes,
Because the
you do
guy
that.
said dumb blonde. So I guess they're being forced into their own little tropes in horror. That is so funny. That's awesome.
I'm sorry about tonight.
Do I lose points if I tell you I'm having a pretty nice time?
Oh, you can tell me that.
Oh, come on. Look at that gaze.
I know. The
Gee.
little googly eyes.
You got it, dude. Just slow down. But you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it.
Don't scare her off now, but you're on the right track.
Okay, these two are dying first.
I get a little beer on your shirt? I guess it'll have to come off.
Nothing good ever happens when a couple starts doing this in a horror movie. You're not alone.
Yeah, completely alone. Oh no.
Oh man.
I'm chilly.
Oh, come on, you pervs.
Guys. Yeah. Seriously.
Disgust me. Get out of here.
Not many
We
of
have
them.
temperature control in this sector?
On it.
Temperature control in the sector. Wow, it's all fake. They have no idea. It's all... It all has a purpose. Yeah, the pheromones will definitely do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
But why do they need them to do this is my main question.
Take me inside.
Come on, this is why we came here. It's romantic.
Even the Moon Knight. Moon Knight? Moonlight.
Okay, baby, let's see some boobies.
Come on,
What's
dude.
the goods?
Everybody needs to calm down.
We're not the only ones watching, Ken.
Gotta keep the customer satisfied.
Customer. Oh my god, they're gonna... this is not gonna end well. Cutting back to them is just so funny. See the look in their faces. The tension is like, are
I
they gonna
know.
get to see some?
Are we getting the boobies?
Oh,
Well,
there they are.
We got boobies,
Yep.
guys.
They got him.
Score.
What's he doing now? I get nervous every time they're tweaking something. I'm like, what are you doing?
He's like,
dude?
stop touching shit.
Yeah. Oh! Ah!
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
there it is.
Ooh. Nice tackle.
Yeah. Ooh.
God. Ooh.
Get him. Ah, that guy, that's
such
in
a
there.
bad
Oh.
angle.
Yeah, he's the creepiest.
It's the hair. It's always the hair.
Oh, is that a bear trap?
Jesus. Oh my god.
That is brutal. I've never seen a bear trap used like that. Oh.
Oh shit.
They are so dead. That is creepy, dude. No way out.
Oh my god.
Oh. No! Oh, yep. She's a goner.
This we offer in humility and fear for the blessed peace of your eternal slumber, as it ever was.
As it ever was.
Eternal slumber. Are they sacrifices? Because we saw in the beginning that little pool of blood. They were sacrificing someone. I don't know, man. I'm just shooting in the dark still. I hope I'm somewhere in the right track here. Well, this is just so out there. I've never seen anything like this. This is so bizarre. Spilling blood. Okay.
Okay, I swear to fucking God, somebody is.
He's the only one that can hear her.
Oh,
It's like, no, you definitely heard that.
What do you want? You think I'm a puppet, huh? You think I'm a puppet? Gonna do a little... I'm the boss of my own brain, so give it up.
Yeah, you tell her. Don't do it, man. No, come on. I saw the glint in his eyes where he's like, maybe I get.
Oh, wow.
Oh, speaking of giving in.
Get it.
I don't want to. I mean, I've never. I don't mean never.
Nothing you don't want.
He's got a husband bulge.
Oh my God.
That is funny.
Thank you for pointing out the obvious.
Yes.
We needed that.
Thought there'd be stars.
Yeah, there should be. Even the moonlight was artificial. Oh, no. Yeah.
I hate when they do that, but I also love when they do that.
You can't tell. Oh, no, he's peeing. He won't turn around. Oh, my goodness. That is the most vulnerable, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking run!
Oh, shit.
He just tackled the heck out of her.
Fuck! Kurt, what the fuck?
Where are you hurt?
Hold on.
Is all of this?
Oh my God, he's super hurt.
She's gone. We gotta get out of here.
No, wait.
Dana, don't open
I'm not leaving here without Jules.
That dead girl's out there!
Whoa!
Oh, close that.
Oh, you guys are all dead. Oh my, it's her friend's head. Yeah.
Oh.
That is so messed up.
Does
She's
that
got
mean
a
we
great
can leave
scream
now?
though.
We got Jules.
What is that thing?
I don't know, but there's more of them.
More of them?
I saw a young girl, all zombied like him, but she was missing an arm.
Patience. The diary.
Look, we gotta lock this place down. We'll go room by room, barricade every window and door. We gotta play it safe. No matter what happens, we have to stay together.
Oh, smart guy came back, huh?
I love this.
That was like the opposite of the horror tropes where they're like, we gotta split up.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh no.
What? What's the matter?
This isn't right. We should split up. We can cover more ground that way.
That is so. Even the line is cliche.
Yeah, good idea.
Really?
I love how they're making fun of that, dude.
Yeah.
And at the same time delivering a very good horror film. Like with good scares. That is so cool.
The scares are effective. I love that. Like, I love how self-aware they are.
Oh no. Kind of reminds me a bit of that Scream vibe where it's kind of meta, but it's also really good in the horror elements. Oh, yep, there it is.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
No, it's not, huh?
Judah Buckner to the rescue.
Oh, Judah.
This is so unfair, though. They don't even get to be themselves. Like,
Yeah, of course.
feel bad for Chris Hemsworth's character.
Oh my God. I'm on a reality TV show.
I mean, pretty much.
My parents are gonna think I'm such a burnout.
Oh!
I love that.
Straight through the window.
Ooh.
Don't kill him. I like him. Oh, it's a fight.
Yeah. There you go.
It served a purpose in the end.
Ooh. See, the one-hit wonder thing will always piss me off. Like, just keep going.
I agree, man. You gotta really make sure these things stay dead.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Oh no, we lost him. Come on. I actually liked him.
Yeah, right? And he was so close to
Figuring
kind
it
of
out.
figuring things out.
Okay, so it's their blood. Yeah, that's like spilling in there somehow. Whoa.
shit! Oh, sweet.
Ah.
There you go.
Yeah, you're not trapped in there.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, put as much weight as you can.
Yeah, I also really love how there are so many like little frames here and there that are so reminiscent of like old school horror movies, slasher flicks.
Curt, unlock the door. I can't. Get down to the basement.
Oh no. It's way too dark, man.
This is the black room from the diary. This is where he killed them. This is where he kills us.
Oh, hey, he's not gonna kill us. We just gotta find a door. Let's just check the walls, okay?
Yeah, there's got to be a way out.
I mean, there's gotta be something.
Oh! Oh my God! Yeah, the bear traps.
Jesus. Ooh, nice. Dude.
Oh, that must hurt so much.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
How's that work for you?
Hey. Oh, shit.
God.
Okay, well.
See, that's why that one-hit wonder. Keep going.
Oh, she's
There you
going.
go.
Nice. Look at her go. I think you did it. One more for good measure.
Yeah, in the face.
Yeah.
Remember when you could just throw a girl in a volcano?
How old do you think I am?
Throw a girl in a volcano. I love that I'm so lost and I'm only getting like little pieces of exposition here and there that don't make any freaking sense.
What about Marty?
They got him.
Yeah.
It's like what you're watching two movies at the same time, right?
Yes.
You're watching this and then
That's exactly how I feel. It's like horror film and weird mystery with horror elements. Whoa. What are they doing to the ghost? Looks like they actually beat it, huh?
yeah, they took care of business. Hella.
Evil is defeated.
Yay!
Hell yeah, girls.
Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you.
Oh, did the Japanese, is that them beating them again?
How hard is it to kill 9-year-olds?
0 fatality.
I'm telling you, you want good product, you gotta buy American.
Fail. Oh, they're losing.
Yeah, and what the fuck's up with this guy's pot anyway? He's supposed to be drooling, and instead he almost makes us?
We treated the shit out of it.
Gotcha.
What? Shit, why?
Gotta go.
You
Work to
guys
do.
are humanity's last hope. If the ancients rise, we...
There's no cave-in.
Humanity's last hope.
Control to demolition.
We're darking the whole sector.
Oh, they're trying to lock them in, huh? Oh, you guys are a little too late, looks like. So, okay, so this is so unfair. They have to all die for these guys to win.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else looks like they succeeded in surviving.
Which in turn means that they failed by surviving.
Yeah, well, she said something about
Right.
humanity, which is interesting.
Why hasn't the tunnel blown?
They're gonna make it, dude.
Hey!
Well, that just made it so obvious, though. They saw the explosion. It's no longer natural causes, you know?
Driving that thing in reverse like that is crazy.
He's a boss. Good job, dude. Yeah, they're gonna start asking all the questions now because this is a little too weird. A little too much. They were a little obvious there.
Can't believe this, man. This ain't happening. It's right there.
All right, we got any climbing gear, ropes?
Yeah, in my fucking dorm room.
Hmm.
There's no way across.
What are we gonna do, jump?
Dude.
What?
Kurt, are you sure about this?
What?
Smooth run, maybe a 5-foot differential on the other side. You gotta give it everything.
Oh my God.
Look, you guys, you stay in the Rambler. I'll get help.
Get help!
But I'm coming back here. I'm coming back with cops and choppers and large fucking guns, and those things are gonna pay.
Dude, he's brave as hell.
For Jules.
Dude, that is a scary jump though. Damn.
Don't hold back.
Yeah, hit the gas.
Never do.
All right, bud. Get to it. Yeah, you gotta commit or else it's
dude,
death. You fall to your death, so there's not much of an option.
Well, it's like he said, that's why you gotta rev it and just go all the way.
Tom Cruise would be proud. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Dude!
Hey, hit something. There's nothing. What
The
are you...
force field.
You love how they built up that
Oh my God, dude, I completely
anticipation?
forgot that freaking force field.
Get in the van.
That is so mean, dude. That build
That's
up,
awful,
that
yeah.
build up was way too heroic. Come on, guys.
I know.
That's so fucked
it's like
up.
he had it.
That was wild. He just disintegrated against this thing.
And it sucks because like he's
my
actually a good
God.
guy too. Like you can tell.
He was.
And brave.
Oh, man.
And there's got to be another road, another way out of here.
It won't work. Something will happen. It'll collapse.
Yeah, that's...
All together, drive as far as we can into the forest, and we go on foot from there.
How do you know you're not going to encounter another force field? Like, this is
Do not go nuts on me, okay, Dana? You're all I've got now.
I'm okay.
hard,
Good, okay? Because I need you calm.
hard not to go insane after everything
Right.
they've seen.
You gotta stay calm.
Oh! We got to stick together.
Together.
Oh, my.
Hey, good Lord, that's a hard.
Oh, this is just not... Yeah, everything that could go wrong just went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is like nightmare fuel right here, man.
Yeah.
Being stuck underwater inside a vehicle. Dude, these scares are really good, man. They've gotten me every single time. Some I have kind of expected, but they still have a twist to them, and some happen offbeat completely.
Well, that's the thing, right?
These
They
guys
don't.
know what they're doing.
It's like they follow the pattern until they don't.
Damn, that was so messed up.
She's still alive. How can the ritual be complete?
The virgin's death is optional as long as it's last. Main thing is that she, suffers.
Virgin.
Actually rooting for this girl.
She's the final girl.
From darkness, there is light.
That is so funny how they kind of reference like the whole final girl trope as well.
The virgin.
Yeah, exactly. But for them, this is very much real. That's the thing. I think that's the cool dynamic of this movie is like on one end, it feels like it's all Hollywood and fake smoke
Right.
and mirrors, but it actually has real consequences for them.
Oh, fuck.
Get back in the lake, start swimming. No way, dude. Come on. That's it. That would be so messed up if we just lose all of our freaking main cast just like
Protagonist.
Right?
And the water rushing in and the zombies.
Primal terror. I just think it would have been cooler with a merman.
that. This guy and his stupid merman.
I happen to have 2 tickets to your favorite.
Oh, buddy. What is happening in the background?
It's not good, I can tell you that.
Said it wasn't our fault. We didn't get the order.
Just giving you a hard.
Oh my God. I can't even focus seeing what's happening.
There was a glitch, power reroute from upstairs.
What do you mean upstairs?
Yeah, what do you mean upstairs? You guys keep talking about upstairs, downstairs.
Well, they kept saying like it's not their fault. They never got the order.
Turn the fucking music off.
Is that the boss calling?
That's impossible. Everything was done within the guidelines. The virgin's the only one. No, I am not doubting you. Which one?
Jeez.
Come back to which one what?
Oh God.
She's still holding on, man.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Oh, you know that's gonna hurt too.
No!
Yeah!
Hell yeah. Dude. That thing came in real handy, man.
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
God.
do your thing, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, so he survived. That's probably what they told him, right? Like, oh no, one of them survived, and he was like, which one? It was our guy. So,
So creepy,
not looking
dude.
too good for them. You guys got to make it, man. I'm rooting for you. Love the work they did with the lighting too.
We're going in the grave?
Dana, come on!
Trust the smart guy.
Yeah, I mean, he got you this far.
What is this place?
Ah.
How to dismember that guy with a trowel.
Look at his face.
Yeah.
It's an elevator,
Oh.
but there's maintenance overrides in there. I think I can get it to go down.
Oh shoot.
Go down.
Yeah. Good
I
question.
mean,
Where else are we gonna go?
yeah.
There's no other way out.
We've seen the tunnel of the force field.
Gonna take a little peek behind the curtain. Ugh. Dude, look at it. It's almost reminding me of like the Resident Evil stuff, right? Where you're in a setting and then all of a sudden there's this super techie looking place, either an office or an elevator, a lab, right? It's like, what the hell is this elevator doing here? It doesn't match the setting at all.
Right.
Oh boy. What now? Hey. Oh, damn. Got a werewolf in there. Ah, if only your friend wasn't dead, she would have a field trip with that guy.
And this one's alive, so you know.
Yep. Oh, nice. We're getting to see like that list that we saw earlier.
Dude, imagine seeing
What the
shit
hell,
like this.
though?
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, different things on each side. That is so cool, dude. They just have these monsters in their cages. Ah. What the hell is that?
Ugh.
Oh, that would have been what they would have gotten if they went with the thing. That is crazy. I mean, either way, it would have been bad, though.
The cellar, all of that shit we were playing with, they made us choose. They made us choose how we die.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that guy looks pretty bad, too.
Kind of would have liked to see how that would have gone.
How big is this place, dude? Oh my god. Well, holy shit. Look at all the monsters they have.
Do not touch the girl. If he outlives her, this whole thing goes to hell.
Whatever he's been smoking's been immunizing him to all our shit.
3606.
Gotcha. Bring him down.
Dude, they're just right in the middle of this and all this chaos. Saw like a massive centipede looking thing too, a clown. That's like so cool. I wonder if you pause it, how many you can recognize.
Oh, there's
but it's
so much.
So cool.
You're trying to kill us.
Step out! Just the girl! Do it!
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, guys.
Nice.
How did we get here, man? This is insane. This really does feel like, yep, we just got to the umbrella.
Right.
This should have gone differently. Ended more quickly. I can only imagine your pain and confusion. What's happening to you is part of something bigger. Something older than anything known. You've seen horrible things.
Mm-hmm.
An army of nightmare creatures.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
It's our task to placate the Ancient Ones, as it's yours to be offered up to them.
Got it. So they're trying to avoid something really bad from happening by using them as bait and sacrifice. Damn.
Which is so messed up, right? Because, God.
Because we're rooting for them now, but it's like, okay, but what does it look like if they do end up winning?
Army of nightmares, huh?
Oh my god, no way. Oh shoot. Yeah, do it.
Let's get this party started.
Let's get this party started.
Oh, they are so screwed, dude. Oh man, the anticipation.
Oh shit.
All of them at the same time too. Whoa.
Jesus.
Wow. Oh. It is just absolute mayhem.
God damn.
Oh, they're all in so much trouble. Yeah, zombies are still there. Look, this place is a mess. They're just gonna keep coming?
Oh, God.
Oh, my. I'm so curious. How did they trap all of these monsters, or did they create them? Because they did have an R&D department as well.
Right.
So did they make them and then just stash them? The robot, dude. Not the robot. It's like every single horror movie ever in one. This is so fucking cool,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. There's so many references to
It's
other
insane.
horror movies.
Oh, man. When we started this movie, I would never have guessed. I mean, this is...
So we were going to end up here?
Requesting immediate reinforcements. Code black. I repeat, code black.
Sector 3 down. Jeez.
It's all falling apart.
Shaft. Something went. Something scary.
Oh, no. Check for the cloud.
Whoa.
You guys need a weapon if you want to survive this.
Dude. Ooh. Headshot. Very nice.
Well done.
Oof.
The north exit is blocked. You can't go there.
Oh, damn. That thing is ferocious, man.
Whoa.
Looks like something out of the Monsterverse.
Uh-huh. Oh, boy.
Which way do you go, man? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it.
Oh, boy.
A freaking unicorn. Oh,
a really violent one.
Yeah. Oh, we got just the one this time. Ah, scarecrows. There's no way they can survive this, dude. They're outnumbered.
Oh my God.
Oh, not the new guy. I mean, yeah. You're already dying.
Right.
At least he doesn't suffer.
Oh, come on.
It's the merman that killed him. That is so ironic.
Oh my god.
Dude, kudos and props for the creature design. They've had to design so many of these for this sequence.
A lot of practicals too, which is awesome. Bye-bye.
Like, genuinely, they took this very seriously. No way. Whoops.
No, please, kill him.
Yeah, he's got to die or else they're all screwed. But they have no idea, though.
No.
It's easier with this.
Yeah, she's also like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Why would he say something like
It's
that?
his dying words, right? Why say that?
Oh, they made it to the room that fills with the blood. Yeah, that one is still leaking a little. I don't know what that symbol is, but it's probably not good.
Look at these. 5 of them.
What are they?
Us.
Yeah, 1 per kill, huh? Per death.
This is part of a ritual.
A ritual sacrifice? You tie someone to a stone, get a fancy dagger, and a bunch of robes. It's not that complicated.
No. It's simple. They don't just want to see us killed. They want to see us punished.
Yeah, suffer.
For being young?
No way!
I was waiting for this moment.
It's different in every culture.
That is amazing.
It has always required youth. There must be at least 5. The whore, she's corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
The athlete. The scholar.
Ooh. That's you, buddy.
To live or die, as fate decides. The virgin.
Yeah.
Me. Virgin?
We work with what we have.
Gotcha.
They rise.
Who does? What's beneath us?
Oh, the earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they accept our sacrifice, they remain below. But the other rituals have all failed.
Mm-hmm.
So they're in a pissy mood, huh?
Yep.
If you gotta kill all my friends to survive, maybe it's time for a change.
We're not talking about change. We're talking about the agonizing death of every human soul on the planet.
Damn, it's him against the world.
You can die with them. Or you can die for them.
Yeah, you can save them.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, they're both so enticing.
Oh, shit. She's gonna make the call. That sucks. Does it have to be her? Not really.
The whole world, Marty, is in your hands, Dana. There is no other way.
I'm sorry.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to get away.
Oh, shit.
Oh. I mean, good shots.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't mess with Ripley, man. She'll fuck you up.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, when the fate of the world depends on it, I understand why, but it's so messed up.
Oh, I completely understand.
Marty!
She can't even speak.
She just got mauled by a freaking werewolf.
Oh, no. Oh! Right in the skull. It's so funny how it's been building up to this moment, how that zombie girl has been following him for the entire movie. I mean, either way, it doesn't seem like this is going to have a happy ending.
Hey,
Curt even has a cousin.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like it.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry I almost shot you. I probably wouldn't have.
Hey, oh, totally get it.
Yeah, might as well.
Man.
I'm sorry I let you get attacked by a werewolf and then enter the world.
I mean,
You were right. Humanity. It's time to give someone else a chance.
oh, they're really going to allow it to just happen?
Giant evil gods.
I mean, what a way to put life into perspective, right?
Right.
We'll say what now?
I could have seen it.
I know.
So do I.
I know.
That would have been a fun weekend.
Oh, man. This was supposed to be just that.
Yeah.
A fun time with friends. Oh, no. Whoa! Massive hand. No, come on. Cabin in the Woods. What a way to end your movie, dude. Just the massive tease of the hand coming out. That's it.
I love that they committed
End
to
of
it,
the
though.
world.
Yeah.
This is different, dude. I did not. Sigourney Weaver. Hey, man.
Hey, she's amazing.
I have no words. I really don't. I did not know what I was, what to expect here. What a bonkers, insane film. I mean, every turn they could have chosen, they went for the heavy commit, you know? Well, that was The Cabin in the Woods, and I freaking love that, dude. That was so crazy. You really, like, this was a roller coaster of emotions. It really felt like a ride in the best sense, because we got the horror elements, but we also got something completely original and different that I've never seen done before in a horror movie. Yeah. And it was just such a great feeling, dude, because I didn't know it wasn't like they made fun of the cliches, and you know, obviously they had their tropes, but that was part of the kind of mechanics of the movie itself, which is what I love about this is that yes, you get those and they're so self-aware and they reference it and they have it right there in your face, but then the other part of the movie is still a mystery and you're still like, what the hell is going on? It is so incredibly fun. And I know it's been a while for you since you've seen this, so I'm wondering, how do you feel about it now that they get to watch it with this perspective?
Dude, I honestly, I enjoyed it even more this time around because, you know, there are a lot of movies that we watched over the past couple years on this channel. So I appreciate it even more now, knowing what we know. And what I noticed this time around, especially like kind of watching it through your eyes, in the beginning of the movie, and that's my favorite part, you know, we see, for example, Chris Hemsworth's character come in, right? And like automatically we make the assumption, right? Like these kids, it's a bunch of kids, they're gonna go on a road trip, right? We're like, okay.
And it's the cabin in the woods. Like, you know where they're going.
Exactly, precisely. And then we have the blonde friend who was clearly a bit more bubbly and more outgoing than, you know, our main final girl. And, you know, we figure out their boyfriend, girlfriend. And then so we start making assumptions automatically. We're like, okay, that's the jock. She's the hot friend.
Right.
That's the protagonist, the final girl, the final survivor.
Snapshot judgment.
Exactly.
Left and right.
And so when Chris Hemsworth's character, when he like talks about books, he's like, oh, you should read this one and that one. Your first response was, oh, so he's smart.
Yeah, I know. I felt like it kind of puts you in the spot in a way, because like you do judge these characters because it's tropey. So it's like it's what we're kind of trained to expect. So I saw Chris Hemsworth and I'm like, I mean, I've only really seen him in Thor.
Right.
Really. I don't think I've ever seen him in anything else yet. As far as I don't think we've ever covered anything else of his in the channel.
No, not on the channel, no.
So when I saw him, it was like immediate, he's going to be the because we know he's got the comedic timing, right? So he's going to be that guy, right? That cracks jokes, or he's going to be the jock, like you mentioned. But yeah, that moment when he picks up the book, that's like such a subversion of expectations where I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, well,
I like that.
That's where the casting also comes in, right? That's why they were so smart to cast the people that they did, because automatically they elicit this feeling in you, right? right? The same with our, the final girl. Like she has something about her that is a bit more innocent, right? That's the first snap judgment. And then we find out, oh, she was kind of having an affair with her professor. So you're like, oh,
she's not that
okay.
innocent.
So she's, and they even make fun of it at the end when they're talking about her, the virgin being the final girl. And she's like, virgin? And they're like, well, we work with what we got, right? And I just thought it was so funny because, again, there's something very endearing about, slasher flicks from, the 70s and 80s where, yes, they're heavily built on tropes. And some of those tropes are really annoying. But then there are some elements of the tropes that they have become tropes for a reason because they work, right? Maybe not necessarily the characterization of people because it really just whittles them down to one single quality. But I love that they understood that. They understood that those movies do that to the characters, right? And so they start off with, no, you assume this character is this. They're actually more than that.
Yeah, way more.
And then what these people end up doing is whittling them down and changing them into the roles that they never actually were. And I love that. One thing that you kept saying during the reaction was like, this is so not fair. Because this is not
unfair.
them.
Yeah.
Right? And then we see like the most obvious part is when, again, Chris Hemsworth, because like they kind of change directions a little bit where we see him and we're like, oh, like, no, because we know he's a good guy, right? Fought tooth and nail for his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't the asshole boyfriend that we actually would expect him to turn out to be later on. He's not a douchebag. And he's like, oh no, guys, we got to stick together. We're like, oh great. And then you see the guys in the office literally facepalm, be like, God damn it. And then they have to change that too.
Yeah.
Those expectations that come with these kinds of movies and the way that they address them, subverted them, and then still go down that path in the end, it was so entertaining to watch.
You know what's funny? This movie does something that's so cool for all the other horror movies where I felt pissed off and frustrated, where I was like, do not split up. Don't do this. Now, in like my headcanon is like, it must be in the Cabin in the Woods universe where they're manipulating this for them to be that stupid, right? Because like in this movie, he had the right instinct. He was like, let's barricade everything, stick together. There's no way anything is going to come from any angle and surprise them. And it's like, that's what you should do.
Right.
And then it changes just like that. They manipulate the whole scenario, like you said. And then boom, you get the traditional thing that always happens. So now we have a cool way of, if that ever, which is probably going to happen in any of these horror movies that are yet to come and the ones that we've seen, the whole split up or let's go to the basement moment. In my head, I'm always going to be thinking about, oh yeah, there's someone in a lab there somewhere, underground, like making sure that this is the outcome they get.
Right.
But I really loved it because even though it's this kind of like facade, this experiment thing, the look and feel of it is still grungy and grimy and horror-like. And again, like you mentioned, a lot of inspiration on those like traditional horror films that, put you in the middle of the woods or, just this haunted house vibe, right? This desolate building essentially. And I really liked how like you said too, as soon as we get to see the cabin for the first time, it really does feel like a character. Little did we know it was going to be so crucial for everything that goes around. But then I think what really surprised me is that it's not just isolated to the cabin, because I feel like that would have been also like the obvious take is like, we have to keep them inside or else our experiment is going to fail. I think what really caught me off guard is realizing the scale of this experiment, or more than experiment, I would say, what is this really? Because not experiment, they're not looking for a result. They are manipulating these people to get them killed, essentially. But whatever you want to call it, essentially, let's call it experiment for the sake of the discussion. Is that you realize just like how big it is when they walk out into the woods and they can still manipulate like the pheromones from the dirt coming out of the grass and then the moonlight. And it's like, wait, is none of this real? It is like, no, none of it is real. It's like, when did this transition happen? And you could see it happen right at the tunnel, man. As soon as they enter, they're like in this sphere, I'm assuming, container thing where there's like 360. There's no way out, really.
Right.
And I love how that's explored with, again, Chris Hemsworth's character. When he takes on the bike, I felt terrible for him. It was a little funny, a little jarring, but also like really messed up. And I think this movie really knows how to dance, you know, that fine line of we got to be, you know, a little bit, you know, give them a little bit of that dark humor. It's a little bit funny, but a lot of, you know, it's very messed up at the same time. It's going to catch them off guard so they get their jump scare. Tonally, it has to do a lot of things that are not easy to achieve.
Yeah.
And switching those gears back and forth so freaking fast. That is extremely sharp writing that you don't get to see a lot in horror because it's hard, you know, like when you have a good horror and you have something that feels special, you want to stick to that tone for as long as you can when you're not feeling too brave as a writer, because it's really easy to go campy. It's really easy to go funny, and then you lose tension. And like, it takes a skilled writer to be able to shift those gears confidently. They're not like half-assing it. No, it's like, this moment is going to be funny. It's going to make people laugh because of how messed up it is. But then we're going to get like a good jump scare and a good tension, you know, good cinematography, build up to the actual jump scare. Like, it's really competently done. But it all comes from the base of the writing, right? It all comes from how they structured the movie itself for, you know, for it to end in that bonkers firework finale when you get to see them go down into the elevator. And it reminded me so much of Resident Evil, like the third act of Resident Evil. This is how it feels. Whereas like, shit is crazier than I thought. Like, I thought it was already bad enough, but then you realize the scope of it.
Right.
And then you get to see like that shot of the elevator coming down and placing itself right on the center of the frame. And we get that, you know, that wide angle of everything that's surrounding them. And it's like all these tiny boxes, and all you can see is like these things moving inside. And you know, each and every single one of these boxes are something that's a killing machine essentially. And you go, oh, this is really bad. It's really good, man. I think this is one of my favorite horror movies that we've seen here on the channel, at least like in recent memory right now.
Dude,
this was really fun.
It's so great because this was one of the movies that I really did keep close to my chest, where I was like, please, I hope he never gets spoiled by anything
she was like,
ever.
Don't look anything up. Don't. It's so worth it.
Don't know anything about this, because that's the true joy of this movie, right?
Yeah.
It reminded me a lot actually of when we were gonna cover Abigail on the channel, right? We had a bunch of comments being like, do not watch the trailer. Do not watch it.
You guys got us covered. Thank you so much for that. You were like, do not look anything up. Just know here's a title, you know, watch it.
Exactly. Just watch it. Precisely. So thank you, first of all, for trusting me.
Oh, of course.
Second of all, I was so excited. Like, there were some peak moments in this where I was just waiting to see your reaction, right?
I bet.
And I love that this movie very much treats its story almost like a bit of a labyrinth, right? Like, it's kind of taking you left and then right, and then there's so much going on in one part of the story, and then it goes to the other part of the story, like all these guys essentially like figuring things out, how to manipulate these kids that are now in this cabin in the woods, that you completely forget some of the setup that they had earlier, right?
Precisely,
like with the hawk or falcon or whatever that bird was. I'm so sorry, I don't know.
I completely forgot about that bird.
Exactly. Or like right in the beginning, the way that they deliver their lines is so intentional. They're so subtle about it and so natural about it that at first you don't really pick up on what exactly it is that they're saying. And they're like, yeah, we manipulated, you know, her intelligence by, we just put it in the hair dye when she dyed her hair blonde. Or essentially that their decision making was going to be impaired by the chemicals that they're actively releasing. So you're like, wait, so pheromones for her? Wait, that's kind of... Did I just catch that right? And I love that.
That was me. And like, you don't have time, like even for us, right, to insert our commentary of where our thought process is. I was trying to ask the questions, or at least voice what was going through my mind, and then boom, you get another thing happening, and it's like it's so fast. And that's when I realized I'm like, they know exactly what they're doing. They hit you with the truth, and then they immediately shift gears into something different to make your mind not even have the time to process what you just heard.
Yeah, but like that was the fun of it in this movie, where I was just waiting. I was like, oh my God. Because we pay a lot of attention to movies when we sit down and watch them for the channel.
Yeah,
right?
This is different. This is like a heightened, we need to.
Yeah, exactly. It's
like every line matters.
Yeah, it's a little bit more active than just sitting and watching a movie at home with family or friends or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was really like hoping that you would catch some of those lines that they just sneak them right in there. It's like, it's so subtle and it happens so fast. I was like, please, I need him to pick up on this. And you did. I was like, okay, all right. Like, the movie is guiding you in the right direction, and you're picking everything up that, you know, at first, like my first time watching this, I was like, wait, what? Never mind. Maybe they're talking about something else because there's so much going on. They're talking about other places and all these things, so it might not even pertain to them. Does it really? Like the first time, it didn't really quite hit this way, but now knowing what to expect, I was like, okay, please, I need him to, and you did. Like every single crumb that they gave, you picked up on it, and that was just so much fun to witness. And the great thing is that even though you collect all of these little tidbits of information and these little clues here and there, you just end up more confused.
You're still lost.
You're still
it's
so
like
lost.
I had pieces of a puzzle and I was looking at all the pieces and they were all mismatched. And I'm like, what the hell? What's going on?
The fuck
it's
is
like,
this?
It's like when you get 3 parts that look exactly the same in a puzzle. You're like, what?
Well,
that was me. I was like, this is not making any sense because we're missing the broader picture. Right. And I do agree. But you know what? The credit actually goes to the writing again.
Yeah.
Because they deliver the information. It's in your face, but it's just, it's just obvious enough to collect the exact information that you need and nothing more.
Yeah.
Because if you lack the context, it's not much. So that's like the way that they had in this of guiding the audience into, it's good writing again when you're asking the exact question the writer wants you to ask.
Yep.
And that's how I knew. I'm like, I'm being so led right now, but I actually love it. It feels like a roller coaster. I'm like, I'm here for the ride, man. Take me wherever you're gonna take me. Because,
I'm at your mercy.
Yeah, because the buildup is done and the setup is done in such a way that feels authentic and genuine. And even when they wanted to make fun of themselves and be a little campy, they were so fully committed to it that it immediately puts the audience in a state of, I'm game for whatever happens now.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
you're clearly game. To be a little bit tongue in cheek with some of the stuff that you're doing, or to be a little bit more on the dark humor side of things. And I love just how many, tones and how many genres we had in this, in this horror film. Like, there's obviously the horror genre, but then within those, they are smaller, the subgenres, and how many of those they were able to pay homage to while still being their own very strong identity. Like this movie, because it's so freaking crazy, there's nothing like it. So it goes to show that you can still do something that has been done before, but as long as you put your spin and your voice to it, you end up with something special, especially if you lean into it. And I think this movie, the writers, the director, everybody involved in it, they understood that we need to lean into that mayhem. We need to lean into that chaos, because who else has something like that?
Yeah.
Nobody else has something like that, right? We stick to one monster only, and that's what we're doing. And in this case is this whole rotation of nightmares happening that if only they knew they're playing like with their lives. Like now I think in retrospect, that moment where they're like they find their objects and they're looking at them, it's like, dude, you're playing with fire. Like if only you knew what you have in your hands, and everybody instinctively got like pulled towards an object. And I found that so interesting. I kind of wish the world did not end at the end of this movie, because it immediately eliminates any possibility for a sequel. Now I understand writer probably was like, this is perfect, I don't need more.
Right.
But I disagree. I think you could have had, because listen, if you could have had, they all die and they succeed, and then you could have had a second one and you had a whole group of people, and then we get to see a different monster. But the twist is always like, we get to see the behind the scenes of how a horror film is made in a way, or how, how it's constructed and how the scares are designed from the perspective of the lab people. Right. And I think that was really, really cool. I'm glad we got this. I'm glad that, it happened. I really that's great. It's a good movie when you're asking for more. Like I rarely ask for sequels where I'm like, dude, I really want the second one. This is one of those where I'm like, you could have done it. And I appreciate that. Listen, I appreciate the restraint not to, because it takes also a different kind of discipline to be like, I'm not going to do a sequel to this. This is it. People can kind of imagine what a sequel could have looked like, and that's fine. But for a solo film, man, for the one and done, freaking amazing, dude. Like, and this movie came out a while ago. This is 15 years old now?
Yeah.
That is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
This movie is ahead of its time. I think this film, I'm watching it now, 2026, after all the horror films that we're still watching. Obviously, every year we get new ones, and it's still relevant. It's like, how are we still doing the same shit we were making fun of 15 years ago? Like, people knew about these tropes and they were well established. Like, I feel like it's time for us to switch up the recipe a little bit. And this movie is like a good, step in that direction. I'm like, I want to see more of this. I want to see filmmakers kind of like stretch their wings, man. You're not constrained. Like, you don't have to stay, even though the sandbox seems like it's been defined, you can always redefine it and mark your own parameters. And I feel like as long as the writing is consistent, then the audience, this is proof of it. The the audience is game to tag along and follow and play by your rules. And this movie is a prime example of that. I really had a good time with this. This was a great watch.
This was so much fun, you know, and what I also love about this is there are a lot of movies that, you know, are kind of satirical, or, you know, they kind of make fun of the genre that they're in, or they make fun of a different kind of genre, right? And I think there is a very fine line that this movie, it's a tightrope that they walked, in the sense that, yes, there were a lot of things that they called out, which are, you know, not that positive, like characterizations, right? And like the stereotypes and all of that stuff. But I also love how much you can tell that they love horror movies.
Yeah.
You know? Because it really is, you know, it's conflicting, because there are some, you know, movies from the 70s or 80s, you know, some classics that I really love, but there are also some moments where I'm like, ugh, I really wish you hadn't written it like that. It's a love letter. It's a love letter to horror movies, and you see so many different kinds of creatures, and though they are not named a certain thing, or they don't look exactly like it, you still know that they're a reference to a certain horror movie.
It's like Pennywise.
Right?
Yeah,
Like
that's
Pennywise,
definitely
the clown.
Pennywise. The killer clown. Come on.
Exactly. Or like the guy with the thing, you know, with the razors coming out. I was like, oh yeah, that is very reminiscent of Hellraisers, actually.
Which
right?
I haven't seen at all.
Oh
yeah.
Oh.
That's she's like the one that you love horror. I love horror a lot, but I don't think I've known anybody aside from you personally that loves horror the way that you do, man.
I love that you're like
No, I love it. I love it because, you know, we each have our things, right? Like for me, it's always like I love the sci-fi. I love sci-fi, like comic book stuff, right? Like comic book films that lean into the sci-fi. So like the Guardian stuff is like right on for what I love. And obviously the thing that was like an awakening for me was the marriage of sci-fi and horror. I had heard of this little film called Alien for years and years. And then we sat down and we watched it and it was like, whoa, this is perfect. I fell in love with that genre, that marriage
it's perfect.
of science fiction and horror.
It's like our favorite genre. Right?
Dude, we got to do something.
We gotta make something.
But it's perfect. And anyway, I love that, you know, through this and being able to explore so many of these great horror films, I've completely also fallen in love with this genre in a way that it feels more personal, because not only because you love it, but also because I feel like it really explores vulnerabilities in a way that I feel are more interesting than other films. And it explores human nature, and like there's a lot of things that horror does that people don't give it credit.
No,
they don't give it the credit it deserves. Like horror is a kind of movie that's like, I feel like it's more of a social event, right? People want to gather and like, let's watch a scary movie, dude, right? Or like, let's go to the movies with a bunch of friends and watch a scary film for the first time. Like not a lot of genres do that. Like normally you want to watch a movie, that's fine, you're going to have fun, but for it to be like a social experience, right? Like you want to see other people get scared. Obviously you guys want to see me get jump scared and shit my pants, and like there's a reason for that, right? And I think horror, I'm glad that it's finally getting the recognition it deserved. I mean, come on. We got 2 Oscars this year straight for horror, both Sinners and Weapons, and I'm so happy for them and happy for the industry, because horror does deserve that. And for a lot of years I felt like, hey, come on, man. That was a, you know, you kind of got robbed there a little bit, but I'm glad that the recognition is starting to be more and more apparent, and I only hope that we continue going in that direction. But yeah, I had a great time. I kind of have to sit down and process this entire movie because it's
a lot.
So much in just a, you know, compact hour and a half. Very efficient.
It's a wild hour and a half.
Very efficient writing and very efficient performances from everybody. I really like the characters as well. I like the Fool. He was so endearing. I felt so bad for him. I like such an unconventional weapon, and it's so like also memorable. Like if I were to see that thing, I'll be like, dude, I see you. That's a very niche thing. You know, I don't think I've ever seen anybody with a costume with that cup. I keep forgetting what they're called. What are they called, man?
I don't know.
Anyway, those
it's a coffee holder thing.
The coffee thing. I got
a thermos.
I guess so.
Can
it's a thermos. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let us know what you guys think about this movie. I would love to hear your opinions down below. And as always, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.
See ya.